Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to the Monday Motivation Sprints. I might have a guest coming in a bit, um, but yeah. Oh, Tessa's here. Hello, Tessa. Let us know what you're going to be working on tonight. And Janine, hey, hello. Actually, here on time, nice. Actually, almost wasn't. Like I just got home. Yeah, I was running a little bit behind because I was actually rear-ended last Thursday, and I filed the police report today. So that took longer than I thought because it was like coming off the highway. So then I had to go to like a tollway plaza and then call the police, and they came to me because I had a little bit of whiplash, so my neck is sore. So, anyways, it was this whole thing. But so I had to wait for the police officer to come, and then he was doing his report, and then he's like, "Oh, it crashed. Here's my information, and I'm going to mail the report to you." So I was like, "Oh my goodness." But yeah, so I was like driving like Cruella DeVille. Becca is here. Hello, Becca. And I don't know what the tri-state. I don't know about that, but it was just yeah on the highway. And yeah, that wasn't fun, but at least I've got some pain meds and muscle relaxers to help. And I did feel it a little bit while I was working today, but anyways, I am here now, ready to do things. So let me know what you're going to be working on tonight. We will be doing 30-minute sprints and chatting in between. So we'll be going till about 8 or 8:30. And I think that's all the updates pretty much. Tonight is the last night to vote in the Diversity is Lit poll for our July book of the month, which is for Disability Pride Month. So it includes both like mental health and physical disabilities. So yeah, if you want to vote, it's linked in Goodreads, and you can get in on the action. I'm still doing writing sprints, and then my memoir is waiting for me. That's awesome. Yay. Looking at someone else's document for editing. That sounds good. Hi, Jennifer. Yes, I'm glad that like I'm able to kind of stave off the soreness for now. And thank you so much for joining for the podcast. Oh my goodness, I had so much fun on the podcast. If you guys don't know, Kaufman on Kaufman's Corner had me on his podcast, Creative Right Now, yesterday. And that was a ton of fun. We did like a writing exercise at the end, which I usually don't do kind of like flash fiction or like a little short, like writing, like thing based on like a writing prompt or a picture or anything. So it was my first time doing that. So I had a lot of fun. But yeah, thanks for joining. And Becca's working on my thesis. Woohoo! Oh, it sounds so scary. Like thesis. It's like the culmination of everything, but that's exciting. It's due this week, and then I graduate. Yay! You are in the home stretch. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. So exciting. I'm so happy for you. So for me, last week was like really, really rough with just the beginning of the week, just kind of catching up on a couple things, and then getting rear-ended. Then it just made me like mess up the whole second half of the week. So I got like 68 words written last week, which was like really, really bad because I was making a breakthrough. I think I wrote like 4 or 5K the week before. But I'm trying to, and so as much as I do want to write tonight, I've got an email that I need to reply to, upload some documents, and some other kind of like writing adjacent stuff. And then I need to eat dinner. So I don't know if I'm going to get to writing tonight, but it's okay as long as I get some of those other things done, and then I can get to writing tomorrow, kind of get reset tonight. I'll be fine. So The Melancholic Writer. Hello. I'm still working on my Ruby OCs. That sounds awesome. Hope you're making good progress with that. And what the heck? Project Glass Wheelchair. I am here for this, Jennifer. Yes, I love that project nickname. And I'm so intrigued. I want to read your story. Is it like a fairy tale retelling? It sounds so good. Yes. Are you in the clear yet? In the clear yet? Good. If you're a Swiftie. Are we out of the woods? Okay, sorry. And T, yes, T, stuck at work, jumping in the comments. Well, thank you for hopping into the comments, T. Yeah, hope work hasn't been too crazy. But I appreciate you hopping in the comments. And yeah, yes, I feel like I'm gonna need some like physical therapy because it's like up my neck and then my whole like shoulder girdle, like even like under my armpit, like under my shoulder blade. So just feels like really stiff. And then just as I was working today, lifting patients, even opening doors, I could kind of feel a little bit sore. So definitely think, and then me being a PT, I'm always like, I can do it myself. And then I'm like, no, Holly, let someone else treat you. Like you can't just do everything yourself. So hopefully I can get the ball rolling on that. But I have a follow-up with my doctor on Wednesday. So, but yeah, thanks for asking. Janine asked, I'm wondering if I should note in marketing that my book isn't about marginalized pain as a marketing thing. Yeah, definitely. Because that's like one of the things that Inimitable like says, that, you know, they are uplifting marginalized voices without pigeonholing authors into writing about their trauma. So I really think that that's like something that people are looking for, and that you can, yeah, I think that'd be a great marketing tactic. And I definitely don't think it's going to affect the book release. I think it's going to, not in a bad way, I think it's going to affect it in a good way where people are going to want to read it because it's not just about marginalized pain. So hello, Felicia. Welcome, everyone. Hey, everyone. Oops, sorry. Ooh, a Christian crime novel. I love it. I'm so intrigued. Tell me more. I'm still interested in reading it. Sounds so good. Yes. Yeah, I know. Uh, it's yeah, and I was talking to my coworkers at work. I was realizing like, yeah, I can, because I've done that before when I've injured myself. I'm like, oh, I'll just do like my own therapy. And but it's like it's not the same as like having someone evaluate you, do different manual techniques that I can't do on myself. So I'm just pulling up the kitty race timer here since I hopped on hot and ready at the last second. Uh, and we'll go super full screen. I just know that some people will see my characters and think, oh, this is about racial pain / trauma. Maybe not necessarily. I feel like there's a lot of stories now that are coming out that are, people know that like it's just a fantasy novel and with the, you know, POC characters and they're not, you know, the story isn't about the, you know, racial trauma and inequities and things like that. And I mean, and it could, but it doesn't, I don't think people automatically expect it to be about that anymore. I think maybe before they did, especially like in contemporary, but I don't think, I would hope to think not anymore. Okay, sharing my screen. Share. With a physically disabled main character. Yes, that's what I was hoping because it had a wheelchair in it. I'm like, I'm really hoping that is it. Yeah, and that's one of the things that I have noticed when I put up the July Disability Pride Month book poll for Diversity is Lit, I saw that there are a lot of like contemporary or contemporary romance novels with disabled characters, but there wasn't a lot of like fantasy, thriller, crime novels, things like that. Like it's mostly like rom-coms. And so that's why I was like, that's why I'm writing a character with the who has a neuromuscular disease and mainly uses a wheelchair in my fantasy, because we don't see enough of that and we need to. So kudos to you. Okay, so let us know which cat you think is going to win the first race, either color or number. Let's see. I think I went for Bluey last time. I'm wearing blue right now, so I'm just gonna go with number 6. I'm gonna go with blue. And man, he's moving kind of slow today. All right, votes are coming in. I love it. Hey, Raf, right in time to vote for Garfield. All right, well, we are going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. Whoa, slow throw. All right, that was the end. And yay! The blue one won. Awesome. Let's see. Did anyone else vote for number 6? Oh, Jennifer. Yay. Oh, and T. Woohoo. Yay. We had lots of winners this time. And we had a lot of people pop into that sprint. So let me know how you guys did. I ended up eating dinner, responded to an email, sent a message, and I think I did something else too. I just have a lot of little tiny admin tasks to do. But yeah, so that was good. Let's see. So Atomic Elf popped in, said it was quiet. I always am silent so that people can post their own, play their own music that they want in the background. And Very Bad Books is back. Hello. I totally know what you mean with friends were leaving. Actually sad that if they drop their writing dreams versus like pulling back from AuthorTube, for example. But maybe they're on like Instagram, because I have a lot of friends who they used to be very active on AuthorTube, but now they are mostly on like Instagram or TikTok. So yeah, I know that's a little bit of a bummer, but for me, I'm always like, I want to know like what happened to you guys. Are you guys okay? Like I get worried sometimes for the people that like kind of fall off the face of the earth a little bit. But yeah, happy to have you here. You were the only writing sprint. Glad I found you. I'm so glad you found me. Yay. We I'm here every Monday from 6 to 8 to 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, yeah, for that Monday motivation to start the week off strong. So, let's see. Oh, yes, and then also Regina popped in right at the I think at the start of the sprint and was super productive. Hopefully, you don't burn yourself out too much and you can rest. And for Tessa Dean, not done my prompts yet, but I'm getting sleepy, falling asleep while I sit here, which is not good. Oh no. Oh man. Well, maybe you need like a little bit of rest. Listening to your body is important. I know I'm one to talk. I'm always trying to get things done. But you also have to listen to your body. So if you're tired, maybe tonight's not the night for the prompts. But if you want to push through, you can try. I checked IG2, only 1 or 2 left out of like 30. Oh no. But the melancholic writer managed to finish and post 2 of my OCs. I have 1 more to go. Yay, you're almost done. Great. Yeah, like Regina said, there are several on Twitch. I know a lot of people who were streaming on YouTube that moved over to Twitch, or now they like do the cross stream. But yeah, I know that could be hard for me sometimes to like be on too many platforms at once. So I just stick to AuthorTube because now I mostly do my live streams. I don't do like edited videos really anymore. But because I'm like, I got a lot of other things to focus on. And unfortunately, I had to cut that from my like to-do list. But I do miss it sometimes. And it doesn't mean that I can't still post them sometimes. But Teresa was able to crunch more numbers at work to get insurance payments posted. Yes. Yay. I'm glad you were able to get stuff done. And hopefully you won't be there that much longer, T. Are you getting paid overtime for that? You better. Very Bad Books says I wrote 300 words in the last 17 minutes. Wow, that is really good for 17 minutes. Nice. I like that speed. And what are you writing? Is this your first draft of your novel? Nope. I almost knocked over my can of pop. That would not have been good. Raf says, I pre-ordered an Australian sci-fi novella called Ghost of the Neon God by T.R. Napper. Whoa, that sounds really, really good. I gotta look it up. It's what I do. Ghost of the Neon God. Ooh, really cool cover. It's like kind of like that like sunset color into like the pink. I like that. Oh, yeah, 128 pages. I like that. um, yeah, TikTok. Yes. Yes, so many people, so many friends that you can make. Kate Kavanaugh, Vixen of Fiction, Inimitable Books. Are they good words? We will see. Oh gosh, that's so funny. All you got to do is write it down. You just got to fill sand in the what is it? Putting sand in the sandbox so that you can build later on. You can build the sandcastle. And I'm glad you're getting the overtime. Yay! And that you're almost done. I'm just pulling up the second sprint so that I can finish going through the comments, and we can see who's gonna win the next round. And then make sure you stay around for the final sprint because we have 30 cats and some of them are crazy colors and it's super, super fun. Here we go. Shiny new idea. I love it. I missed it all. Yay. I'm glad you're back. So I told myself I would buckle down, write this book. Yes, yes. So we're happy to have you here. And my favorite fantasy show started, which I will not name here. Okay. I'm trying to think of I think I know which one you're talking about, maybe. Cat, are you thinking, is it Catty-tastic? If so, I don't think so. But Kate Kavanaugh, yes, Kate Kavanaugh. I don't know actually. I don't follow Kate. I think Kate published books under a pen name, I believe, if someone else follows Kate and knows. But from what I remember, doing the snooping, I love it. Oh, my puppo wants to come in. I'm coming, Astrid. Um, I'm gonna stick with blue. So I'm gonna go. Oh, Jennifer said Jennifer stuck with blue too. Yes, let's do it. 2 in a row. Let's go. uh, Sometimes they win them all. Sometimes they do. All right. Well, we're gonna get started with this final sprint. Not final sprint. Oh my gosh, the second sprint. In 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. All right. That was the end of the second sprint. And let's see, number 4 won. Let's see, did anyone vote for 4? Oh, here we go. The Melancholic Writer. Woohoo! Yay! Go. What was this one? Smoky. I think this was Smoky. Smoky or Ash, because there's 2 gray ones. Awesome. So let us know how you did on that sprint. I ended up posting a reel. I had some my very good bookish news. So go check out that reel on Instagram at WriteHollyDavis so that you can get a little sneak peek into what I'm so excited about. And I can't announce yet. And then I made a post on Diversity is Lit's Instagram. Replied to some other messages. So yeah, and then when I'd finished dinner, I did the dishes. So it was a lot, like I said, a lot of little things, but very productive. No, Orange Cat, you bum. That's so funny. Oh, I'm so sorry about the ding. We've gone through like the music before, and oh my goodness, the ding is like one of the least like weird music what's it called? Music tings alarms that they have. There's some really weird ones. But hey, Tessa, you didn't fall asleep. Finishing up the prompts and wrote 2 haikus. That is awesome. Yay for you for powering through. Now, are you still going to do more things? Are you going to rest? And Regina said, I fed the dogs. Yay. They are no longer hungry. Yeah, Astrid was chewing on the moose antler. She really likes the moose antlers. And we got in the mail 4 moose antlers from my sister because her dogs stopped liking them. And she had bought like different kinds of the moose antlers. Like the, different parts of like the tine. I think the antlers called like the tine and the crown and stuff. So she tried to get different parts to see if her dogs would like them, and they didn't. So I was like, well, Astrid will gladly take them. So I actually think that she stopped eating it of her own accord and is probably like passed out somewhere, which is like really nice. Because she's usually all over the place. But finished my Ruby OCs, yay, and starting to structure my short story. Won't say the title because I might publish it, but who knows? Nice. Yeah, that's why I like doing like if I don't want to reveal the title, I'll do like project, XYZ. Like Jennifer had project glass wheelchair. Maybe am I missing a word from that? I forget, but wait, let me see. What is it exactly? Yeah, project glass wheelchair. So that's what A Diamond Bright and Broken was. It was Project Diamond for like the longest time. Ooh, it's a tragic circus story, if anyone's wondering. I love that. I love like circus stories. They're really cool. It took me forever, but I finally read The Night Circus. I finished that. That was one of the first books I finished in 2024 because I'd started it in December. So really enjoyed that. Just finished up and heading home now. Yay, T! Glad you're oh yeah, here. There you go. Heading home. So glad that you were able to finish work and hope you get home safely. Tessa's going to be working on the memoir. Sounds good. Raf says, almost finished with the Harlan Ellison book. Nice. Trying to finish something short to read before I get the next book next week. Ugh, I don't know if I'm thirsty. Like I'm feeling kind of lispy. Like there is sometimes where certain words trip me up. Like if it, like what did I lisp on like earlier? Anyways, I don't know. I'm feeling kind of lispy. Gotta wet my whistle. Oh my gosh, I feel old. Yay, Kaufman. Hello. I was talking about your podcast. I shared it with the other inimitable authors if they want to be featured on a future podcast. And I also told my subscribers that if they missed it, they can head over to your channel and watch it because it was really, really good. Got some great work in on the last Scarecrow. Yay! Because I know you didn't get to work on it as much as you had wanted to. Yay, Monday's always a great day. Yes, I hope your sprints earlier went well. It sounds like they did. Super, super cool. Yes, Project Monster. I love it. Ooh. The circus is full of monsters. Yes. Okay. When are you going to finish this book so I can read it like yesterday? Oh, really quick. Bye, Raf. Oh, I'm getting caught up. I'm getting tangled in my cords here. Have a good night. Enjoy your food, and I'll see you next week. Janine said, I remember Abby Emmons' book used to be the Lighthouse book. Yes, the Lighthouse book. She would talk about that all the time. Did you read, now, shoot. Oh my God, the Otherworld? I think it's called Otherworld or The Otherworld. But did you read the Lighthouse book? Because I have it because I bought the beautiful hardcover with the under the dust jacket like art. So beautiful. I still haven't read it yet, but it is on my TBR for 2024. So hopefully I will get to it because I absolutely loved 100 Days of Summer. Is that what it was called? Oh my gosh. I'm like, my brain is just like, it's Monday. Oh my goodness. 100 Days of Sunlight. What did I say? 100 Days of Summer. 100 Days of Sunlight. And then the spin-off like novella, The Best Christmas Ever. Ah, I love it. My heart. So good. Oh yeah, and it looks like it's called The Otherworld. But oh, and bye, Berry Bad Books. Thanks for coming. I'll see you around. Yes, for sure. I'm not going anywhere. I have a tentative title for book 1, but nothing final. I need help with titles. Oh, yes, I love titles. You know, because Project Diamond was originally Diamond Tears, and then when I got the book deal, my publisher wanted to make it sound more like and fit in more with the YA fantasy. So I went to author Brittany Wang's titling how to title your book YouTube video, and that was so helpful because it helped give me like a framework to work around with, like, here are keywords, here's different like sentence structures you can do. So I found that very, very helpful, and that's how we came up with A Diamond Bright and Broken. I gave a list of ideas, and that was the one that she liked the best, and that I also was it was secretly like my top pick too because I liked the alliteration. And then from there, it was actually really easy for me to come up with the sequel's title. So even before I started writing the sequel title, I knew what it was, or before I started writing the sequel, I knew what the title was going to be because it automatically came to me after the structure of A Diamond Bright and Broken. Yeah, woo! Oh, good. It's good. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Yes. All right, I am going to pull up the final timer here with our 30 cats. Here we go. 30 cats. All right, so we've got the numbers 1 through 30. You can pick either the color or the number that you think is going to win this final sprint. Keep going through the comments as we vote. And I don't know, I think I'm going to go with I'm going to go with that light blue one. I think it's number 6. Yeah, I think it's number 6 is like the light blue. Janine says, I'm probably not going to have word soup for my title. I get it's trendy, but I think it might give the wrong vibe for my book. Yeah, totally. That's fine. I mean, and there's so many books that are like they're like one word, you know, like cinder, or I don't know, I can't think, but you know, so you don't have to have the, you know, a quarter of thorns and roses, and a curse so dark and lovely, you know, like it's totally fine. You don't have to be on the trend. People will still want to read your book if it's one word, 2 words, whatever. Like you just said, you love The Other World. That's not fitting in with the trend. I know that is contemporary, but still. Yay, it was great chatting with you over the weekend. You're a really skilled writer. Oh, thank you. You too. By the way, my community now wants me to create a story about traveling. Yes, I also want you to create a story about traveling. You need to make it happen. Your writing was so good. It was so funny, and like it had so much voice and personality to it. Yeah, like you need to write about traveling. Yes. And you guys, if you the writing prompt that I was telling you about, the art prompt that we did and wrote 20 minutes on the picture that was generated, Kaufman's little writing segment was so good for the art that he did with a troblin, which was a combination of a troll and a goblin, and I loved it so much. So definitely try to listen to the whole podcast, but that was at the end and that was like gold. So probably going 2 to 4 words for mine. Yeah, I love that. I'd love to like help you like brainstorm some titles if you would like. Yeah, if you like list out your ideas, and I can help you at least let you know from my opinion which one is good, or which one I like best. But you know, it's all opinion. But yes, the picture that ChatGPT generated created literally the perfect one for Pride. Yes, it did. It did. It was so freaking perfect. We didn't even have to say it in the prompt. We didn't have to put anything about it. It just knew. It read our minds because like the internet knows all. Well, all right, you guys, we are going to go ahead and start this final sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. All right. That was the end of the final sprint. And number 5, I was so close. I said number 6. All right, let's see. There was 29, there was 7. Hey, 7's in second place. Janine, you won. Yay. Awesome. And I think, let's see. Is 29 on screen? No. Okay. Well, that was fun. That went by really, really fast. But oh, good. We can brainstorm after the stream. Sounds good. I'm supposed to have my Caribbean Heritage Month post. It's been weeks late. Oh no. Well, you know, when it's up, people will be able to enjoy it and get book recs. So but hopefully you can get that up soon. Yes, for that sprint. Oh my gosh, what? I was like, what was I even doing? Oh my goodness. Yeah, my brain is just like really, really fried. I'm so sorry that scared you. I'm sorry. I try to like pick the least like scary one for the ting ting bell. And I try to come back like, hey guys, I'm back. But anyways, my sister. So I'm going to be wrapping up a little bit quicker for the end here because my sister was asking if she could call me really quick for some quick advice. And I was like, I've got a minute left on my stream or for the sprint. So I'm going to be wrapping up a little bit quicker here than usual. But thank you guys for coming. I hope you had a good start to the week. And I will be here same time, same place next Monday for more productivity. And hopefully I'll actually be writing next time. But I will see you guys. All right. Bye.